Hang on. Hello everyone! Welcome back to another edition of me cooking shit. Oh no. Wait, is the stream bad? Connection's a bit shoddy, is it? Hold on, let me try and figure this out. It says it's fine on my end. That might just be a Susan thing. I believe that's a Susan thing. It looks like it's fine on my end. Hold on, I'll be right back. Chat, is it back? Oh dear. Alright guys, I'm gonna try and fix it. I'll be back in just a sec, okay? Hey, chat, I've just plugged the Ethernet in. Is it any better? I think it should be working now. It's better? Perfect. Alright, I think we should be good to go now. Ooh, sorry about the issues there. I tried running it off of a wireless connection to begin with, but it turns out we definitely needed to do Ethernet for a while. Oh dear, and I've lost connection there as well. I think I might have just needed to restart it, guys. How is it? Are you receiving me? Can you guys hear me? Much better? Excellent. Fantastic. All right. I'll quickly tweet, let people know that we fixed it. Excellent. So what happened is I had to change the bit rate, and I think in doing so, OBS was having a bit of a meltdown. But we should be better now. Hold on. Let me just swap back over, check everything's all right over there. So I think that should be fine. Hold on. Hang on. Hello? I think I might be here. Hello, everybody. Is everything all right? Is everything all right, guys? Can you hear me? Excellent. All right. Well, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. So, to sum up the issues, I think it was essentially just that I tried running the stream off of a wireless connection. I figured my internet would be good enough for that now, but I think the problem was it was originally I was still sending an Ethernet connection to my main setup, and this is on a laptop, of course, and so I kind of forgot to change it. But we're back now. So, hey guys. So, we are back with some cooking. I'm really, really excited to get cooking again. So, this is also, I literally, because I only just moved in, this is actually the first time I'm cooking here. I've made small things. I made like a ham sandwich yesterday, and I've been having breakfast and stuff. Xian, thank you for the super. Ray Sakuma, thank you for the super as well. So I think we're all fine. Also, these gloves a little bit baggier. They fit easier than the ones we had last time. So yeah, not too much of an issue. Not too much of an issue. They likely won't be breaking on me as easily as they did last time. So that should be fine. I missed you guys too. Oh, glad we could get that fixed. I was really looking forward to this stream, and I would have been devastated if we had to cancel, but we don't. We're all good. So, what is happening today? Well, we are making burgers. Now, this is not a recipe that I'm too familiar with. I've made it once before, and I've bought a load of random ass ingredients, and I'm going to try and put them all together in some kind of a great giant burger stew. So I feel like that's probably what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to... I'm simply going to wing it. And we're going to try and make something fun. So, first of all, not a burger, but a part of the meal, I want to make some chips. So I'm going to go grab some potatoes, if you won't mind. I'll be back in just a second. There you are. Oh, Kenji's here. Hey, man. Right. That should be all good. Potato. Lovely. So, first of all, allow me to get the real star of the show. Where are you? The real star of the show. This bad boy. Now, how many chips do I want? Let's do like 3. potatoes. Nah, these are small. I'll do 4. Actually, that one's big. Maybe 3, depending on the size of the third one. 4. We'll do 4. We'll do 4. Patats. Can I just walk over here with my headphones still on? Yeah, I can. They reach. They reach. Okay. Ideal, blood. Ideal, mate. What's that over there? Oh, that's the knife. I got confused. I saw the knife on the edge of the hand cam and I was like, what the hell is that? I didn't account for that. All right. These potatoes are packaged. They're pretty clean already, so I don't think we really need to wash them. But we are gonna, these are gonna be skin-on fries. No, how exactly do you chop fries? I keep forgetting. How to, like, if there's an efficient method, I just kind of wing it most of the time. Yeah, that ought to be fine. So how is everyone today? I'm already close to chopping my gloves in half. Yeah, nice thick chunky chips, delicious. Maybe half that one. The cutting board is a little wiggly, yeah, but at least it's not the fucking camera this time. Yeah, I've got a very smooth countertop in this new place. It's really nice, but the cutting board is going fucking everywhere. At the very least, it's not the bloody camera like last time. There we go. Some nice chunky ass chips. Love to see it. These are just gonna be oven chips. I don't really want to be bothered with deep frying because fuck, that's a nightmare to do at home. Let's just chop that one once more. This chopping board is going to drive me nuts. Put some paper underneath it. That might be a shout. Hold on. Got some kitchen paper up here. Hold on. I've got some paper towel. Hold on. Is that going to help? A bit. Yeah, a bit. Okay. Actually, you know, those are some pretty chunky chips. I think... Let's just stick with 2. Let's just stick with 2 potatoes, I think. Okie dokie. How's everything on your guys' end? No more lag? No lag this time? I think we're good. Better chop in half first, actually. I don't do this very often, to be honest. Most of the cuisine I learned how to cook with was actually Asian cuisine. And so chips are actually something I haven't really made too many of. But should be fine. Alright, let's give this one another chop. And maybe this one will split up. A little bit rough around the edges, but then it should be fine. Well, this end. Nah, this end bit I don't really like. I don't like him. It's too small, he's going to burn. Get out of there. Alright. Chips, and now I'm going to preheat my new oven. I have never used this motherfucker before. I've got no idea how to use it. Okay. Oven. Right, how do you work? Fan oven. Going to do about 200 degrees probably. Turn on. Beep beep. It's kind of fancy. I like it. Set the temperature. Let's do 180 fan. Alright, that's preheating now. Do I actually have a baking tray? I don't know if I do. I don't actually think I have a baking tray. I've got a grid, like a grill, but that means I can't, That means I can't add vegetable oil to these. So see, the issue that I've had is that when I moved, I forgot to bring a bunch of shit. I made this mistake where I kind of just eyeballed like the amount of time that I would need. I kind of just eyeballed the amount of boxes I'd need, and I actually had way more belongings than I thought I did. So, you know, I wound up just sort of like not being able to bring very much, and it left me without a lot of my essentials. So I've just kind of been ordering new stuff. Use the air fryer. I forgot to bring the air fryer as well. I want to get a new one. My old air fryer was a little bit cheap. Let me just check through. Let me just check through and see if there's one knocking around. Hold on. Oh, we do have a baking tray. We do. There's one in the oven. Oh, thank fuck. It came with the place. Thank fuck. All right, that's good. Let me go grab that. So, the way we do chips. This is a nice baking tray, although it's a little reflective, so I'll do that off camera. It's a little reflective, so I'll do that off camera if that's okay, guys. me just do this over here. So the whole point with chips, you won't see this, but I'll explain how we do it. So with chips, you want to give them a little drizzle of veggie oil, or any kind of neutral oil. Sunflower oil works as well. You just want to give them a little drizzle, and then add in a little bit of salt and pepper, and this will really kind of help. Oil is, the reason we use oil in cooking is that it's such a great conductor for heat. How the fuck am I going to get the lid off of this thing with gloves on? I'm going to try. Oh, there we go. I guess I'm just that strong. Whoa. All right, just give those a little drizzle. It's not, there we go. 2 shots of olive oil. That should be that all done. Then salt and pep. All of this stuff is brand new, so I'm having to like whip the packaging off of it, which in gloves is not easy. But we're getting there. Oh, come on. Oh, be nice. There we go. Give that a generous grind of some pepper. Hold on. There we go. That's a satisfying crack you can hear. There we go. Now remember, when you cook something this thoroughly, you want to season it kind of generously. Because if you don't, a lot of that seasoning is going to burn and it'll vanish, it'll disappear. So you just got to be fairly generous with it. Not as generous as a certain foxy detective, I know, but generous nonetheless. Okie dokie. That should be fine. And I'm going to mix it up. Just make sure everything gets a nice even coating. But I can't use the gloves. I could actually. I've only got a few pairs. I just don't want to get like glove fabric all over my fucking cooking. Well, I'll just use some tools. I'll just use like some tongs or something. Where are they? There you are. Ah, nice wooden spoon. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Alright. Just kind of mix those around. It's not ideal. I'd probably bully Mister if he did it this way, but, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, as they say. These chips, not so many in here, so I'd say probably about half an hour for these to be done. Of course, I mean, I never really think about the specific times or temperatures. I just kind of eyeball it a lot of the time. Like, that's the easy way of doing it. You go in the sink, my boy. Right, back in the oven with these. And they're gonna go for a certain amount of time. There we go. Should I take those out? Nah, it's fine. All right. 180 degrees. Yeah. All right. Chips are in. Now, one of my favorite parts of making a burger, caramelized onions. I really enjoy. I really fucking... When I went to Center Parks with my friends, I made burgers like this for them. And they were real good. So I'll probably just do... it's just me eating it. I'll probably only do one onion. Which is a shame, because chopping onions is really fun. One of the more satisfying vegetables to chop. There you go. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get a little bowl out. Gonna get a little bowl out that I can stick my fucking leavings in. There we go. All right. So first of all, with an onion, I like to kind of just get a lot of the gristle off the... You know, you see this stuff like the roots, so I like to just kind of yank those off the top. Because when you're chopping, they tend to get everywhere, and it's really annoying. Have I ever cried when chopping onions? Oh, tons of times. Chop off the top. Then you want to give them a good slice down the middle. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Might have to sharpen this. Sharpen that bad boy. There we go. Okay. And then just get off as much of the skin as you can, one at a time. There's still a load of gubbins from the onions. You know, peeling these motherfuckers with gloves on is really fucking hard. You have to go a layer deep, I think. Although if there's one thing I love, it's going deep. Okay. When I get in, if there's one thing I love, it's going deep. Michael Rosen said that before he got his fucking head chopped off. Beep, beep, beep. It's telling me the onion, the oven's preheated. Wow, that is fancy, isn't it? Be careful with the knife. Ooh, always. Bitches call me Zorro. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Just take those. Get rid of some of the gubbins. I'll just let me get the ball. Scrape those off the edge. Remember to keep your workspace clean, because the dirtier it is, the higher the chances that you're going to get some random bullshit in your dinner, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. All right, so we will be dicing these onions, making them nice and small. Nice and small so that they can all just sort of become a paste almost. Well, not a paste, but you sort of use them in the same way. You know, you spread them out over the thing. So here we go. Start with, you just want to make some nice, sharp... I talked about this last time I worked with onions on my last HANDCAM stream. Just want to make some nice sort of fins through it almost. And then you're going to want to go through once through the middle, or you could go through twice depending on the size of the onion. And then lastly, lovely. I'm a little nervous at the moment, so my hands are shaking slightly, but we should be all right. Perfect. Might have cut that too close to the root, so if I start crying, it's your guys' benefit. You're welcome to say Tascaru when I cry. Okay. Oh, that one's a little bit. You just want to kind of find any loose bits that you didn't catch, because you don't need to be an expert chopper to be a great cook. You really don't. They go on and on about knife skills, and they're important, sure, and it's very sexy to have knife skills, but, you know, as long as you cut safely, then it doesn't matter how long it takes you, okay, chat? Did I get the gloves? I didn't! Pog! Pog, 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 pog. Okay. Alright. Just kind of grab some of the bigger bits. Chop those down. I think that should be fine. Okay, nice. Now, we're going to get these started pretty much right away. Just clean off the knife. We're going to get these going pretty much right away. So I'm going to grab my pot, which is a little bit reflective, so you won't be seeing the hob today, sadly. And also, I've made the grave mistake of moving somewhere with a fucking induction hob. I don't know how these things work, okay? Apparently they're supposed to be really fancy. Apparently they're really, really nice, but, you know. Come on, turn on. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so we want that one. Can you just do it, please? There we go, perfect. All right, extractor fan on, lower level. Don't want to blow people's ears off. There we go. Now, I believe I always prefer caramelizing onions with butter, but this recipe I remember it being fucking oh god, what is it? Vegetable oil. I don't know. I think I'd prefer to do onions, honestly. Onions. You can see, you guys can tell I'm flustered right now. I think I prefer to do butter. I'm going to grab some butter. Let's have a look at what there is in the fridge. There's a bit of Le Pack spreadable butter, lightly salted. It's the way you caramelize onions. It's dead fucking simple. You cook this shit on a low-ass heat. You know, right now I've got a setting from 1 to 9. I'm going to put it on a 2. This has got to be a gentle cook, really gentle. Because otherwise these onions are going to burn, and you don't want burnt onions in your burger. So, God, such a challenge. Getting this shit off with gloves on. Come on, there you go. Alright. Butter. Give that a little scoopy. Just a little knob of butter. And then once the butter's been melted, chuck the onions in there with a little bit of salt. Honestly, like, the whole fear of doing cooking streams, it kind of wears off after your first one. Because now I've realized that, you know, when you have a good enough camera setup, all you need to do is just look at everything you're holding or showing on camera and being like, wait a minute, is it reflective? And if it's not, just fuck it, just don't show it. Easy. Not that I'm scared or anything, I mean, you can see my real face right now. Okay, so those onions are going to go. I'm just going to wait for the butter to melt. I've got the salt as well, got that ready. Just chuck that thingy away. I'm trying to remember what to do after that. I think after that, it'd probably be time to make our patties and then stick those away until they're ready. I'm going to try and make cheesy patties. You know, I'm going to try and make some cheesy patties where I just kind of stick them on the hob. Stick the patties on the hob with some cheese already on them. That's looking good. All right, here come the onions. I'm gonna chuck those in. There we go. Easy peasy. Whoa, careful. Nice and even. Lovely. All right, there we go. Little pinch of salt. A couple of grinds. There we go. That should be all good. I'll grab a tool to sort of keep that stirring, but otherwise they're basically just going to do themselves. Delightful. We stir. You got to keep stirring these onions regularly, but not, you know, you shouldn't worry about it too much. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. So, what do you do now? I think now I'll move on. Oh, let's make our sauce. Let's make our sauce. So I've got a number of ingredients for the sauce. I am going to use some mayo, ketchup, whole grain mustard, and God, I don't know if I want to go for this. I got it recently, and I've used it in gravy before. It's called red onion chutney. Caramelized red onion chutney. It is really tasty, but I don't know if it... You know what? I'll save that. I might put a little bit of that on the top, but I won't make that part of the sauce. I know I wanted to include it at some point, but I think just mustard, mayo, and ketchup, with maybe a little bit of chili oil as well, might be quite nice. You never know. So grab a little bowl. Grab a little bowl. Maybe I could do a tiny bit more heat. There you go. Oh shit. There you go. Oh fuck, phone's going. Hold on. I had a delivery. I've got a delivery, but they're gonna bring it to the door. So I'll just chill until I hear the doorbell go. There's some onions by this side. Stick those in. All right. Yes, sauce. That's what we were doing. Yeah, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. First, I remember what the age-old adage says, right? You don't need to measure shit. You just have to throw. I'm just going to eyeball this, give it like a fair squirt of ketchup, fair squirt of mayonnaise, fair squirt of the white stuff. And then we should be fine. Knifekun is very, very pleased that you guys are so attracted to them. Okay. Knifekun is quite shy, actually. Okie dokie. Oh, go on. I'm trying to open this brand new thing of ketchup with my fucking gloves. There you go. In the bin. In the fucking bin. Just give this a fair little squirt. Just to sort of... Hold on. There we go. Should be fine. Fair squirt of ketchup. Followed by a fair squirt of the white stuff. Oh, those onions are starting to smell. Oh, fuck yes. They smell really fucking nice. I love onions, man. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Little bit of fucking mayonnaise, baby. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Okay, last of all, we're going to get a little teaspoon of whole grain ass mustard, which is really one of the most special ingredients of all. Smells heavenly. I really fucking like mustard. I was always like sort of reluctant to try it for a long time. It seemed like a really weirdo ingredient, but I personally these days, I love mustard. I think it's lovely. And for me personally, a bit of chili oil. Perfect. All right. It's probably okay. That was a lot of chili oil. It's probably going to be really spicy. Oh well, that's how I like it. Let's give that a good mix up. Whoa, yeah, this is gonna be good. You gotta give it a nice, smooth, persistent rhythm until all of the juices come out. Yigar, I thought I defeated you. That is our burger sauce. Delicious. I'm just gonna leave that to one side. Yeah, I definitely put, actually it could do with a little more mustard. It looks quite red. Could do with more, not mustard, mayonnaise. There we go. Could do with some more mayo. It looks nice already, but I want it to look more like traditional burger sauce. That's better. Nice bit more creamy. Okie dokie. Now that we've done that, I think it's time to... what should I do now? Let's do the patties. Yeah, let's do the patties. Let's make them fucking meat. There you are. I also kind of want to... Maybe I won't do this. Maybe it's a little complicated, but I kind of also want to do fucking bacon as well. I've got some bacon. Alright, this is the first time where I'm going to have to say goodbye to a pair of gloves because I need to be able to handle these things personally. Mince. Fucking mincemeat, baby. Alright, so I'm going to make 2 burgers today. I'm going to split them into 2 halves. Just trying to remember how to do this. I think you just make it into a little ball. Just got to really squish them into a ball. Sort of homogenize a lot of that mince, because otherwise it's going to fall right apart. Just give it a good squeeze, and then roll it up into a little ball. Doesn't have to be exact. I'm saying that because I personally... They do kind of look like weird ramen made of meat, don't they? Alright, that is one patty, and we're just going to give it a nice smoosh. Oh, that is big, actually. I don't know if... well, big patty... Yeah, no, that might be alright. Just might have to knead it a little bit, almost. Kind of get it nice and homogenized, because it's falling apart a little bit. You guys like the way I handle my meat, huh? Oh shit, seasoning, you're right. Hold on. I was getting so lost in the meat. Let's give that a good dusting. Yeah, you want to season these lighter than you would other meat, because when you mix it in, a lot of the seasoning is on the inside rather than the out. There we go. And some pepper. That will be good. Squeeze that all up, mix it together. And thank you to whoever reminded me about that. I knew there was... I was going to forget something at some point. I've seasoned everything except the bloody burgers themselves. Alright. Roll that up. Roll that dough. What kind of noodle is that? It's a good question. Fine. Alright, that looks good for one. They look a little bit sort of loose right now, but we're going to stick these in the fridge for a bit. And then when they're done, after that they'll sort of stick together quite nicely. There we go. Salt next. There we go. It's all falling apart. No. Oh no, we've fallen soldiers, some meat fell on the fucking floor. Oh dear. Farewell, my child. Oh god. Give your meat a good old rub, yeah. Oh. All right. Roll that up. I did season. I seasoned it right at the beginning. Thank you, Kenji. We're even better at handling bananas. Alright, that looks about perfect. Nice and homogenized. Add a little bit more seasoning to the top of it. Those are going to be some big fucking burgers, actually. It was going to be big. Then again, they will shrink when they cook. Also, something sad I've got to admit to you guys. When I walked home from the shop with my buns, they actually got squished. So we're going to be dealing with some weirdly, sort of, weirdly stunted fucking buns. But that's fine. All right. Let me just, give me one sec. I'm going to change my gloves. Actually, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. Not yet. Just as soon as I've put them on a little plate and set them off to the kitchen. Set them off to the fridge. Alright, just gotta say goodbye to the burgers for a bit, guys. There we go. Alright, these guys are going to solidify or sort of become a little bit nicer in the fridge. And they'll just be ready for us when we need them. There we go. Okay. Time for some new fucking gloves. And I'm also going to wash my hands. Because I think a little bit of burger juice went straight through those gloves. Crazy how that happens. This feels so much more relaxed than last time. I think it's all down to the HANDCAM setup. Like really, when you get it all set up, it's so nice. So relaxing, you just get to cook with people. Okay, hold on. Just grab another pair of gloves. Dry my hands off. I saw two tiny hand towels together. Two tiny hand towels together. I thought they were one towel. Pulled on them, and then one towel. I grabbed one, and one towel just fell to the wayside. Eggs? Why are people yelling about eggs? I don't want to put eggs in my fucking burger. Ew. Alright. New gloves. Where's the entrance to this package? Come on. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually think that the... Maybe they have. I'm just paranoid that I don't know how this hob works. Eggs hold the patty together, do they? Well, I've made burgers before and I haven't needed eggs. But I appreciate the sentiment, certainly. Yeah, the onions are fine. They're just taking a while, as they should. Which is how this works. That's done. I'm not fucking sure what to do next. Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna tidy up all of this shit. Yeah, I've made burgers before by hand from scratch, and I haven't needed to use a fucking egg, so I don't know what you're talking about. It probably does work, but I've never had to do it. I'm simply working with what I know. I guess we can just get out the rest of the ingredients we'll be using. Make sure we know what we've got. Also, since we've used this for meat, I should probably just chuck this one in the sink and go with a different one. And I do have a second cutting board at the ready, because I am a fucking professional. In the sink with you. Cutting board, I do. Slightly smaller. Let's also put away the spare potatoes. So what else am I putting in this motherfucker? Oh, red onions, yes. Should I do the bacon? I don't know if I'm fucked to do bacon. It would be nice though. Lettuce, cheese. Let's also just gonna check on the chips. Looking good. They smell fantastic as well. Buns. And I'm also gonna make some fucking onion rings, I think. Well, not proper onion rings. I'm just gonna slice up some red onions, give it a bit of crunch. Okay, let's do the red onions first. Let's just do one of these. We're obviously going to wind up with way too many. But that's fine. Yeah, I'm literally freestyling. I'm just trying to figure this out as I go along. I'm basing it roughly on a recipe that I made a little while ago, which I read online. But I feel like I know it well enough to at least make something good. At least I'm going to make something kind of good, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to... Also, guys, if I get the method for chopping an onion ring, for chopping a red onion into rings wrong, I've actually only ever done it once, and I freeballed it, so you're gonna have to forgive me for that. Oh, the fucking phone. These onions, they create so much debris. It's fucking annoying. All right. There you go. There you go, girl. It's all right. There we go. Just gonna turn the heat up on those onions a tiny bit. They have gone nowhere. They look the exact same. Yeah, I could do with some more butter. This onion has a strange wound in it. That should be fine. No, I don't need to watch the chopping board. This is a fucking new chopping board. I just got it out. Right, so the way I do onion rings is literally you just chop off a good section straight from the bottom. And then, well, there you go. Just kind of pop them out. Bada bing. Yeah, that's probably all we're gonna need. I'll do a couple though, just in case. I'm just worried that because I thought these were like deceptively simple at first, you know? Whoa. I was like, oh, I feel like I'm missing some secret ingredient to cooking these motherfuckers, but no. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, there you go. When are we getting bell pepper ASMR? What ASMR can you do with bell peppers apart from fucking eating them? Hmm? No, I literally did skin the onion. What are you talking about? That is not onion skin. Fucking weird. Why are you backseating my cooking? I've made this before. Oh my god. Okay. I'm concerned about these onions. They haven't really done anything. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a little more butter to kind of speed this process up a little bit, even though the chips have a while longer to go. Where's the butter? There you are, my pretty. There you are, my love. My sweet boy. Where's the spoon gone? There it is. Keep that a little clean. La-di-da-di-da. There we go. Delightful. Oh, now they're going. Alright, that's a little too much. I'll turn the heat back down. Yeah, you don't want them to sizzle too hard. They got to go really gently, the onions. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Oh, you know what? Now, do you know what? I might actually, because I'm feeling a little bit gamery right now. Might splash some chili oil. Might splash some fucking chili oil on the onions. Give it a bit of extra flavour. Just a tiny bit. I reckon that's going to come out quite nice, to be honest. Maybe I should have done that later. I was excited. Yeah, they're still very soft. They just haven't browned quite yet. They'll get there, they'll get there. Okie dokie, what next? I guess what would be good is to assemble the plate. Put the plate together with plans for how we're gonna plate this bad boy up. So there's the plate we'll have it on. Alright, I just remembered I had that delivery. I'm quickly gonna go check on that, guys. I'll be back in just 2 seconds. I'm back. It was a pretty big delivery. What I ordered were some sort of room dividers. What I'm going to do, when I do ASMR, I'm going to have my computer behind some room dividers with foam on them, so hopefully I can eliminate a little bit of that nasty fan noise. Right now I think that's kind of like the only real problem with my ASMR is that the noise, like the actual noise environment, is not amazing, so I'm going to try my best to fix that. Hopefully this is a step in the right direction. I'm taking it pretty seriously, I really want to get it right. Let me check on the chips again. Those are looking good. I'll just give those a tiny bit longer, but they are looking really, really fluffy and nice. Okay. Right, what am I going to do now? Got the pan, got the patties. Let me get some lettuce sorted. Lettuce is easy. You just take a few leaves off and give it a wash. Just take a few leaves off of that, give it a nice wash. Actually, I mean, these are in a packet. I don't think I really need to wash them. They look fine. Oh no, there's quite a bit of dirt around the root. Okay, never mind. Yeah, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You just got to eyeball it, really. I'm just gonna break off a few pieces that we'll have in the burger. Not too much. Okay, the onions are really starting to brown now. They look great. There we go. That'll be our lettuce. Just some weird little bits and pieces. Stick that back in the fridge. Back in my salad crisper. The worst disaster about today? I don't have a beer to enjoy this with. Sad. Good rinse. And then pat them dry with some paper towels. Whoa, I forgot my paper towels are right above my setup. I dropped water on my garlic salar. I'm a fucking idiot. Nah, it was only a drip. It was only dripping as hard as I am. That's fine. Just give me a little pat dry. That was really funny. Holy shit. No, it's for chat. It's fine. It's fine. It was nothing. Alright, there we go. Lettuce. Have to come through and vacuum this up later. Dry off my gloves. Dry off my setup. Those onions are looking really good. I think they're almost done. Check these. Oh yeah. They're not exactly falling apart quite yet, but they are close. They're real close. Okay, that's good. All right, nice. I'm gonna get started on cooking the patties now, I think, because the onions and the thing are almost done. So we've got lettuce, we've got this, we've got that. Time for the pan. Where is it? It's down here. Now you want to do this lot. You want to do that on a high fucking heat. God, this thing is a nightmare to control. Just do the thing, you fucking idiot. Come on. Look at it. What's in the bin? Come on. I got one. I turned the heat up by 1. Okay, I got to... Okay, these gloves are wet anyway. I got to do... Oh, fuck me. Come on. There we go. High heat. Olive oil. Wait, is it olive oil or vegetable? It's vegetable oil, isn't it? Hang on, let me get my gloves back on. on. There we go. These gloves are sopping wet now that I've washed the thing, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it, to be honest. Okie dokie. A little bit of sunflower oil in there. Just a touch. Wow, that heated up quickly. Right, maybe I shouldn't criticize this hob so harshly.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
Thanks. Alright, those patties are ready to go. Oh, wait, no. You do the buns first. You do the buns first. Where are my buns? Gotta toast the buns and leave them to the side. We'll leave those on the plate. Oh, shit. I've just remembered. Guys, lovely little brioche bun here. Sadly, I don't have a fucking bread knife. I went to bed last night after the Valorant collab and was like, burgers tomorrow. And then I realized I don't have a bread knife. So I'm gonna have to just be really fucking delicate with this and hope that I don't squash the burger. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Okay, they're a bit squashed, a bit small, but serviceable at the same time. You don't need a bread knife if you're good with your hands like I am. It's fine. Okay. I think we should turn the heat down a little bit for that, actually. There we go. Kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't have used oil for this, but it is what it is. Won't make too much of a difference. We just want to lightly toast those. Yeah, just gonna give those a minute. The onions are progressing nicely. Oh, chips. I think the chips might be almost done. Hold on. Yeah, those look done to me. Alright, let me just... Has that turned it off? Can't tell. It has not. How do I turn this bucker off? How do I turn it off? Help! How do I turn it off? Fuck! Ah! I don't know how to turn the oven off. I think I've turned it off. Yeah, I've turned it off. No, that... Yeah, I think I've turned it off. Alright, those are fine. If I haven't, well, we're going to wind up with some very overdone thingies. Those are looking good. Thank God for gloves, right? I can just pick those up with my bare hands. Almost, anyway. It did burn a little bit. Pull the plug! No, it's fine. I think it has turned off. I just heard the extractor fan and I was like, is that it? Is that it? Is it still on? Nah, it's got a light on. It's got a light on, but it should be fine. Yeah, those need a little bit longer. I believe when you do patties, you don't use oil at all. You just kind of stick them in and they have a lot of innate fat that helps to cook them. I am a fucking MIG-grandpa at the moment. Oh, leave me alone. I'm fine. So, yeah. What do I do now? Let's get the patties out. Let's get those ready. Get the patties out, and we've also got the cheese ready. Yeah, these patties are way bigger than the buns. Oh god, this is going to be a very uneven burger, but you know what? That's fine. That is fine. I've had worse. Just move out of the way. Give me some space. Give me some fucking space. Come on. Give me some space. I'm sorry, chat, that I'm not including your personal favorite ingredient. Sometimes I just like to make things for myself, okay? Am I going to eat them all? I'd like to. I'd like to. I am hungry. Oh, yeah, those look pretty done. Right, let's turn that heat up. Get ready for the main event. Delicious. Look at those toasted buns. Oh, baby. All right. Fuck yes. Let's go. This is my favorite part. Let me get my tongs out, or my spatula rather. Bizarre looking spatula. Give those a little cook. And then once they've been cooked on each side, I'm going to splash some cheese on, let it melt, and then I think we'll be in for a pretty nice burger overall. Yeah, give the burger a little press with your spatula. I think those onions are done. Giving them a minute or two. You don't want to flip them too aggressively. Just let one side have all it needs and then flip it when it's ready, okay? Okay, just give that a minute or so. Do you guys want to listen to some sizzle? I can show you this. Fantastic. Alright, now I'm going to flip. Oh, yeah, baby, that looks nice. One thing I'm worried about, the burgers are thick, right? So the sides aren't quite fully cooked. I'm just going to leave those for a little while. Hopefully it will kind of cook through a little bit better, but otherwise I'll have to get some tongs out and just kind of run around and press and sort of press the sides down a little bit, make sure those have got a nice sear. But otherwise I think we'll be fine. Main thing with beef, always got to remember that the outside is the important part to cook. Shoto, baby, hello. Yes, you're welcome. I am making 2 burgers, remember, so you're welcome to have one if you can get that ass over here. I'm just gonna wait until they're all nicely seared, and then I'm gonna add the cheese. That ought to be good. Yeah, just need to give that a little bit longer. Yada-da-da-da. Lovely. Those are feeling pretty firm now. Right, hold on. Let me get my tongs out. Give those a nice little one and done over on the sides. Make sure that every side is nicely seared. This is how you would do steak. Just to make sure that it's a quality cut you're getting. Hold on. Alright, those are done. Lovely. Okie dokie, cheese time! Where is my cheese? There it is. Oh god, it's going to be tough to open with gloves. This is going to be a nightmare to open with gloves. I know the mic is a little weird, but HANDCAM always requires a temp setup, so you're just going to have to cope, I think. Although, let me turn my noise gate off. That's probably sounding really annoying. The noise gate is off. What the fuck? Oh, fuck it. I'll just... One slice of cheddar each, I think. Just wait until that's nicely melted, and then we should be good. Now, while that's going, I'm going to begin assembling my fucking burger. To begin with, what you would have is, we've got a bit of this now, so sort of spread that over the bottom. Press that cheese down a little. Help it melt. Yeah, there you go. That's going quite nicely. Those are almost done. So first of all, let me just show you. Got the burger sauce on the bottom layer. Then what we're going to do is add the onions to that layer. Quite messy over there, but I'm panicked right now, so it's fine. And then, start with the packing. Come on, sit on that bun. There you go. God, there are onions everywhere. I really, really did not think through that. Oh well. Okay, let's turn that off. Ah, shit. The off button itself is hot. What the fuck? Okay. Guess I'll just have to leave that so. There you go. Cheesy patties on top of some onions. You can see the onions all over the place. This is a byproduct especially of just trying to put this all together and winging it at the same time. And then I think we'll just go for the onion rings, or lettuce next, rather. Lettuce on that one, lettuce on that one. A few onion rings on each. God damn. And then last of all, a little bit of burger sauce on the top. Just as a little treat. God damn, these are some messy fucking burgers. But There they are. And now last of all, oh shit, they're falling apart. Just leave them, just leave them, just leave them. And last of all, the chips. Now, I don't actually have oven gloves, so I'm just going to use a folded up towel, which works just as well. Oh shit, maybe it doesn't. Ow, 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 fuck. That was painful. What's next? Double up, another towel. Shit. Good thing I'm wearing gloves, that could have been bad. Two towels, that'll be enough. And the final chip. There we go. Stick that back. And voila. The finished meal. Burger and chips. There you are, everybody. Ah. Oh, there we go. That's kind of exhausting. I'm going to turn the camera off now. Ooh. I'm going to get myself a Coke, and then you guys, if you're feeling hungry, go ahead and grab a meal, and we're just going to have a little mukbang together, all right? Just give me a few seconds. I'm going to grab a drink. I don't actually have any glassware yet, so I'll be drinking this Coke out of a mug, but city boys make do, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna have so much fucking washing up to do after this. Gives me a chance to try out my new dishwasher. Oh, that was fun. That was really a lot of fun. Holy shit. Yes, I'll take a pic. They look really messy. They look so messy. Where's my phone at? I think I left my phone somewhere else. Hold on. Let me grab this. Take a pic for Twitter. For fucking Twitter, baby. Where's my phone? Hello? There you are. Alright. Let's get a picture. Lovely jubbly. Alright. Pour myself a little bit of Coke. We'll have a nice meal together, guys. Delicious. Okie doke. God, these are the most like scuffed burgers I've ever seen, but they do look tasty. I'll give them that. Right, grab a chair, and we'll sample what Vox Akuma's cooking has to offer. Come on over here, you. All right, here we go. The first taste of a burger. Oh my god. There's hardly any burger to grab onto. All right, here we go. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's very good. It is a fucking freak of nature, but it's good. This thing could appear in a pornographic advertisement on the side of an illegal website, but it does taste good. And that burger sauce really works as well. Holy shit. God damn, I need more paper towels. This is a messy dish. What the fuck? Ugh. Let me try the chips. Oh, fuck. Those chips are cooked perfectly. That's a perfect texture on those chips. You can see if I can't get through fucking one of these burgers. They're so big. Oh my god. Could have really done with like a skewer or something to keep these together, but nah, it is what it is. Oh. That is the most delicious burger I've ever eaten. The meat, perfectly cooked. The red onions adding a nice layer of texture. That burger sauce, nicely spicy, but not too much. Really, it's a 10 out of 10. For me, this is lunch, but, you know. Good borg. Lunch at 4 p.m, eh? I am simply living my life the way I choose to. I love these chips, holy shit. Thank you guys for all the supers today, by the way. Sorry I couldn't pay much attention to any of them. You know, cooking with HANDCAM was kind of stressful, but I promise I will get around to reading all of them later on this week. So, to anyone who wanted to give me a super today, thank you very much. Honestly, those chips are the fucking pièce de résistance. These are the best chips I've ever made. It might be that new oven. It really, really worked. It really did. I've never gotten chips so right before. It's insane. Oh. Oh. Thanks for turning up, guys. This was a really fun stream. I just wanted to come out, like, after such a long break, I really did just want to come out like fucking guns blazing, you know what I mean? Just do a load of different stuff. Be brave, you know, push myself, and I think it's kind of worked out. I'm looking forward to doing more stuff this week. Also, a little piece of trivia. Sat up by the camera, watching it and making sure it doesn't fall over, is Baba. He's sat on the shelf and he's been staring at me this whole time. Sweet potato fries are really good, yeah. Yeah, Baba's right here. Say hello, big guy. Alright, guys. There's quite a bit left, but I think I'm going to enjoy that by myself. Thank you guys so much for coming out and joining me today. I'm going to end it off there. I know it's not... I know it's a lot shorter than what we'd normally do, but, you know, obviously cooking streams are kind of built different like that. So I think I'm going to end it there. You guys, you really made this special today. I had a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to jump back in. And, yeah, I really can't wait to get on tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Playing Valorant with Shoto tomorrow, I think. That's going to be fun. Basically, I kind of came to him and I was like, yo, I'm really shit at Valorant, but everyone plays it and it's fun, but I'm shit at it. Can you help? And so I think tomorrow, Shoto is going to become like my Valorant coach, and he's going to be like a kid coaching his grandpa and being like, yeah, so this is high ground, this is heaven, you know, this is how you do this part. And I'm just like, okay. You just try to absorb all of that. Maybe one day I can get a knife kill, like with my special knife cut. But yeah, that's all from me for today. I will see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, just keep being you. I love you guys, and I hope I get to see you again soon. Goodbye. Yeah. Zook.